Hello everyone, it's Mel, and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. It is totally not way too early in the morning to be recording. Okay, in actuality, my semester started up, I have 8 a.m. classes, and I have a long break after the 8 a.m. So, we are going to pop into this cave that there was a bunch of undead in.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Well, that's sort of off-putting. A mummy died the second I walked in. Oh, that explains a lot. In we go.
Mind your backs! They're behind us now, too!
Stay your hand. My sword is sheathed. I'm no enemy of yours.
Unsheath your sword. Booze knows. It twitches. There is evil here.
If you be a woman of goodwill and faith, stand with us against this tide of darkness. Which Rel is very anti-undead, so...
Yeah? I'll recover. Hells,
Thieves doesn't get you.
I'll recover.
Okay. Yes, Corwin, I know.
You have me, thanks, stranger. Deepvane's my name. Brother Auckland Deepvane of the Talhoun Order, or Doomathon's Secret Gleam. What's left of it? No, I shouldn't have complained. We'd none of us have survived that onslaught without your aid.
I met another of your number, a Darren Highhammer, outside the cavern. Gurn Coldhearth falls and that coward lives. Where's the justice in that, I ask ye? He was supposed to keep the beasties away from us. That was his job. Well, if you see him again, tell him to get his biscuit arse in here and help us. Tell me of this Coldhearth. By the grace of Doomathon and the golden me friend Gurn Coldhearth. Gurn, forgive me. He believed in me. When I told him the Keeper had sent me a vision of a vein of ore running through this ground, one I could forge into chains to bind the great Doomathon for all time, he didn't hesitate. He pulled his chest out and said, "How much do you need to find it, Auckland?" I gather you did not find the ore you sought? Aye, you got that right. We worked and worked, us buttress in one tunnel while Samal dug another. Eventually we hit something, but it weren't no ore, I'll tell you that much. It was a room full of books. Books and the monsters you saw us fight. You tunneled into another cavern complex, and this one inhabited? 'Tweren't in a cavern, a building of some sort, buried God knows when, filled with death. The vile creatures poured out, killing half our number or more. My friend Golden Coldhearth sacrificed himself, holding them back while we tried to seal the entrance. Tried and failed. Me fellows and I need time to rest, to heal. Once that's done, we'll venture back into the caverns. Slay the slain one final time, and find Gurn's body. I'll no return to the old without it. Stay here and ensure no other undead escape. I'll venture into the caverns and find your friend. I wish we were in any kind of shape to help you, but we're not. Watch your back in there.
What do you need?
Ooh.
I've got this.
Okay, inventory's full.
Aye. Dominski's as brawny as
Thy
the
called.
gun. He cannot carry everything, and he must make room for both.
Keep watch for ancient tomes or any scrolls that might contain lost arcana.
Okie doke. What is this ring? Amulet of the Keeper of Secrets under the Mountain. Upon first examination, this simple talisman appears to be forged of iron. Closer inspection reveals that the iron is a thin shell concealing the more valuable materials within. The links of the chain are gold, while a hidden latch on the charm flips it open, revealing a sparkling emerald set inside. Pretty.
Tell me.
These simple but effective cards are engraved with dwarven script. From the style and the chosen symbols, it appears to be religious in nature. Okay, this actually reminds me of a really, really fun anthropology fact. And it's basically, sometimes if you see things and it's being described as religious in nature, oftentimes, or not oftentimes, but there's a lot of times where that might not be true. It just means people don't understand how it was done. Like, one instance I actually remember had to do with Greek hairstyles, and there were bone needles that were found to be used in hairstyling. And no one could figure out what it was until someone actually grabbed a needle and just sewed braids to someone's head. Like, sort of sewed them to... They pulled the hair back and then, like, sewed the braids down into the pulled back hair. Or I also recall hearing something about Egyptian pyramids and how they would pour water on the ground to drag the blocks over, because that would make the ground a lot easier to walk and drag the blocks on. And that was often assumed to be for religious reasons, but it was really just very elementary physics. So basically, for religious reasons is sometimes anthropologists talk for,
You want it? You got it.
whites.
Give it to me straight.
Let's get us some stabbing. You're not going to stab anything. Holy cow. I should really give Dinah here a weapon. I should have given her a weapon back in camp.
What do you need?
Because she really should not be running into combat punching things. I am noticing, actually, the characters are a lot more vocal in this expansion than they were in the first game. Okay, do I have anything I can give Dinah here to use as a weapon? That won't work. You have nothing. That's a cloak. Alright, let's see. Does anyone have Dispel Magic? No.
Tell me.
You, get your fire sword back, please.
You want me? Yes?
Summon Ghostly
Your
Defender.
orders.
I have to see what the shamanic dances do, actually.
Give it to me straight. You want it? You got it.
Also, someone has to have a heal spell. I'm gonna have to go and just look up how to use shamanic spells.
You want it? You got it.
Ow. Just... ow.
Tell me.
Also, what is that status effect I'm dealing with? Energy drain?
Give it to me straight. Don't worry
Let's
about me.
actually back up out of here. Quick save. Grab a rest. Eh?
You did not think me truly dead, did you?
What?
We've a bond between us, you and I. A connection even the sharpest blade cannot sever. A bond forged in blood, hatred, death. I held the sword coast by its throat. It wriggled and squealed in my grip. And then... you. I should have killed you, as I had so many others. But something stayed my hand. A weakness I had never known before.
If he says he has a crush on me, he's getting stabbed.
Are we one and the same, my sister? One soul in two bodies, born of the Lord of Murder?
No. No, we're not. For instance, I understand the concept of mercy.
We will never end, you and I, even in death.
Prove it if you can. I failed you once, I will do so again.
A cycle continued. Intriguing. Do you see now?
Eh. Oh. That's not great. That's really not great. Savannah, we're gonna send you ahead because you can see traps. I kind of wonder what would have happened had I picked the different answer. But that kind of removes the purpose of role-playing if I basically save scum to correct answers, or to the answers I... Carrion crawler. Fantastic. Honestly, I should really go in Rel's chest and find a weapon for Dinah here. Umber Hulk.
What?
Okay, okay. I'm going to assume that Minx was going to try and kill me. Oof. That does not heal as much as I want it to. Spell magic. I know I thought I had some more cure spells floating around.
Give it to me straight. What do you need?
There we
Whatever
go.
you like.
Please don't be trapped. You are not. Fantastic. Okay,
Tell me.
back we go.
You want it? You got it.
Also need to remember to save more often. I keep forgetting that. But since I don't want to repeat another like 15-20 minutes of gameplay because I got my butt killed,
Your need.
we'll remember to
Whatever
save.
you like.
Okay. Traps. Okay, looks like there's 3 ways I can go from there, maybe 2. Okay, yeah, 2 ways I can go. By the way, I apologize for any pings you might hear in the background. I think I have Slack closed on my computer.
Den of stinking evil. Actually, this evil is not as smelly as it usually is. We come for you anyway. Well, scrubbed evil.
Oh, Minx. Okay, that's a zombie.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
So, we're gonna bring everyone else up here. Down here. Let's get us some magic missiling.
You want who?
You can arrow. You can arrow.
Time to end you.
Okay, no spirits answer my call. Fair enough.
I'll recover. What do you need?
Hey, green ring.
I'm
That's
here.
nice.
Trouble.
Okay, so...
All right.
Wait, I don't want her.
Tell me.
Here's a carrion
Don't worry about
crawler.
me.
Please don't let there be a trap down here.
Take it like a champ.
That stings, doesn't it, evil?
Hold on a moment. I'm gonna take a quick look at my settings. Okay, unfortunately, I cannot just... Because I want to maintain the auto-pause behavior, I can't keep the, I can't make it not center, so we're gonna be dealing with that, because I want to keep the auto-pause.
Yes, whatever you like.
Because I like having the auto-pause, so I don't get caught up in, you know, a bunch of stuff happening. And events spiraling way out of my control. That's a zombie.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
That is a lot of zombies. Down here. Magic, please. Get the ghoul.
Hey there.
Shoot.
What?
Shoot.
Hurry.
You have a throwing axe, I believe, so you can just throw that. There we go.
Want me? Whatever you like.
Alright, Savannah, let's keep going. Okay, that is a way
What do you
onwards.
I've got this.
So we don't want to go there just yet. I can still go up this way and up this way. I'm going to go to the left first because the right seems like it might lead to actual progress. And if anyone knows the first rule of RPGs,
Sweetheart?
it's figure out what way goes to progress and go the exact opposite way.
Right.
Tell me. You want it? You got it.
Oh, you. Heal the giant. In fact, you're gonna do that again.
Hells, I missed.
You saved Samal? You looked like you could use saving. All Samal's little friends dead. Samal all alone now. Little friends? You mean the dwarves? They're not all dead, Samal. I talked to one named Auckland at the cavern's entrance. They're alive! Samal's friends alive! Oh, Samal, go see them now! Thank you, little girl. Thank you from Samal. I should go tell them about the giant. Though the giant is probably gonna tell them about himself. Oh, down here's still held. Friends! Samal, you bloody great mud mover. You live! It's good to see you, lad. Good to know not everyone's fallen to the undead. Not yet, at any rate. I never thought I'd be happy to see your hideous face, Samal. It's amazing how having several of your brethren cut down by the living dead changes your perspective. Glad to have you back with us, you hideous lump. Little friend alive. Samal alive. It good day. Better than before. Good. Yay. That's a happy ending. Willing to almost spend money, at least something in here is trapped.
Whatever you like.
To the point where
Keep
I'm
watch
gonna...
for ancient tomes or any scrolls that might contain lost arcana.
To the point where, I'm gonna have Safana kind of stand here for a moment. That's locked. This chest is magically warded and can only be opened using a special key. An image of a dwarf holding a jeweled dagger is etched into the metal plate above the lock. Okay. The pots probably aren't trapped. The barrel probably isn't trapped, but there are carrion crawlers.
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
Rel, get in there too, please.
Yes.
Your need. Go ahead. Take it like a champ.
Okay. Good, 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 good. Making corpses. And now Minx is held.
What?
You have Dispel Magic.
Manus potentis paro.
Okay, that doesn't help. This collapsed tunnel seems to have been abandoned mid-dig. Several broken and discarded tools protrude from piles of rock.
Yes. Yes, dear.
Okay, anything in here? No. Yes, actually, there is stuff in here. There's a lot of random potions floating around. I'll take slingstones. The sacks of grain here could feed a large band of dwarves for months, if not longer.
Give it to me straight. You want it? You got it. Hey there.
A green gemstone on an orange background mark this banner's owner as a follower of the dwarven god Dumathoin. Wait a minute, but aren't they talking about binding the god?
Whatever you like.
And that looks like it's all non-magical.
What do you need? I've got this. I love dungeons. They're usually bursting with gold.
Okay. Nothing that way.
Tell me.
Check our map. Alright. Yeah, that's an abandoned camp. Fair enough. We want to check down these two paths, and then we'll probably have to go
You want me? Whatever
down down this pathway through the door. Hello. Broken armor, broken weapon, gold. Very interesting, actually. And more zombies. And a trap. I'm gonna stand here for a few seconds. Oh, nope, there's the trap.
Give it to me straight. You want it? You got it.
Alright, everyone, in you get. Okay. I should really see... Oh, good, Rel's held. Fantastic.
Stings, doesn't it, evil?
Thy wish for intelligence done and done.
Sweetheart?
I'm listening.
Okay, and my archers are not doing anything.
Thy called, I shall.
Alright, done here? Okay, I should actually see. Yeah, Rel doesn't have anything she can really hand over, unfortunately. Nope. Okay. As once again, I'm stuck waiting for holds to wear off. Much better. Savannah?
Yes, dear.
Let us roll. Also grab that. A warhammer. Huh. Interesting. To repository of undeath. Because that doesn't sound ominous. Okay. I'm actually going to quick save. And I will be right back. I'm going to step back out to my camp to see if I can get Dinah here some gear.
I've got this.
Just a tick. Alright, so I decided to take a moment since I was running back to camp to get anything that needs IDing ID'd. So what do we have here? Dart +1, arrow of fire +2, I am not surprised. Warhammer +1, which I will sell. Ah, cloak. Cloak of the Beller Watch, that's for the halfling. So, now that I've identified that, I will meet you back in the caves. What just happened? Like, I just got hit with, like, lightning. What the heck?
I do not know if I fully trust thee, Stefana.
I wouldn't if I were you. My mother always said, you can always trust a man to do the wrong thing, but never trust a woman to do anything.
Thy mother had a dim view of humanity.
She knew humanity well. That does tend to adversely affect one's view of it, in my experience.
Thou art thy mother's daughter.
So she claimed. I have my doubts.
Oh, so we're back. I also took the time to, you know, rest up and all that jazz. Dinah here now has some equipment. Like, she has a staff, and I also gave her a dagger. In case I actually do need to drag her into melee, though I would really rather not. Also, at some point on the way back, Mace got hit by lightning.
I've got this.
So that's apparently a thing that can happen.
Before venturing forth.
It's good to see in the dark. Trouble.
Baccio, Baccio,
Call me being wary, but I saw a greater shadow dying,
Tell me.
so,
Don't worry about me.
This group shows promise. Extraordinary.
The wall of this ancient library has collapsed inward, spilling countless volumes of arcane lore across the ground. Okay. Tome of Ancient Knowledge. Alright. I actually just looked at the time, and I'm going to end this off here. Next time we're going to actually read the stuff on these bookshelves, and we are going to progress further into this ancient library thingy. Catch you all later. Take care of yourselves, alright?